Hello, my beautiful rock stars. It's your girl Rocqi, your revolutionary hippie from LifeIsRocqi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and help me get monetized. So today, in another one of my Becoming a Feminine Woman series, I gotta say, I'm not your average homemaker. So what makes me different than the other Black homemakers that be on YouTube? Let's talk about it, shall we? So number one, I'm natural. It's a lot of weaves and straight hair on with the Black homemakers of YouTube. Like first one, there's a lot of white homemakers, a housewives, stay-at-home moms, however you want to label it, on YouTube. Okay, so I'm Black, different. But then of the Black homemakers, yeah, a lot of them cater to a Eurocentric aesthetic, and I don't. Okay, I've been natural for, geez, how long has it been? Since 2011. Good God. I've had my locks for 6 years next month, even though I will be cutting these off. But yes, I've been natural. I'm never going back to the creamy crack. I've also made a commitment to myself that I will no longer wear straight weaves. It's only going to be curly hair or something that resembles my actual hair. Okay? So yes, that's one aspect of what makes me different. Also, I don't wear makeup. I do, and when I say I do, it means eyeliner, mascara, lip gloss, or lipstick. That is it. Eyeshadow for a very special occasion like my wedding type of thing, or like school dances back in the day. But point is, you all probably won't see it unless I'm done up and feel like recording, but I don't do up for you. Okay. I ain't put makeup on when I went to work, none of that. I wear makeup for myself, not for other people. So that also makes me different from some of the other homemakers who be all did up in things. Okay, I keep it real. Okay, revolutionary hippie. Keep it real. Let's see. How else am I different? I'm not a Christian. As I was looking at the other Black homemakers on YouTube, it was very the biblical femininity and just very Christian dominated. And I am not Christian at all. I was raised Christian, Baptist, but I rejected that in high school. I think I identified as agnostic then, but by college, it was totally out where I don't believe in the common definition of God. I have a spirituality, and it's surrounded in animism, belief in spirits within nature, as well as Eastern philosophies. So that would be your Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Confucianism, all that stuff. And then ancestral worship. So those are my spiritual beliefs. So a lot of just things that we know exist. So for example, I'll be talking about yin and yang today. So yeah. I don't lead with a Christian perspective. Anyways, that's what makes me different. How else am I different? Is that, oh, no, that was it. Yeah, I don't believe in the Bible either. So I don't use scripture for anything. So it's another, and it's hard to tolerate. I understand everyone's entitled to their personal belief systems. I understand that we have belief systems because it makes us feel comfortable. It provides us understanding, and it gives us hope, you know? But yeah, I don't believe in that. So it's hard for me to watch other Black homemakers content when all they do is quote the Bible. So I'm for the people who also want someone who doesn't do that, you know? Alrighty. The next thing that makes me different is I am a balanced woman, meaning a lot of the homemakers that I see on YouTube lean hard into their feminine. where I have my Becoming a Feminine Woman series because I realize how masculine women of today are and how we need to reconnect with our feminine energy, but it is not a overcorrection to an either or. We need both. Both are masculine and are feminine. They both are beneficial and they both are necessary. Okay? So I try to be a balanced woman. I'm definitely masculine dominant energy internally. But I've worked a few years in reconnecting with my feminine energy and finding beauty, power, and strength in my feminine energy, but also not rejecting my masculine. There was some good things about my masculine too, but there's a reason why women left the home, right? And embraced feminism. But there's also a reason why the strong, independent Black woman is struggling today. And it's because we need both. We need both. So if you take yin and yang, you have the feminine and the masculine, right, circling each other, one. But two, you also have that dot of each of them in both. And it's saying, like, even though I'm in my feminine, I still need a little bit of my masculine. Even though I'm in my masculine, I still need a little bit of my feminine. And I need both of them encircling each other to have a full life, to be in balance within myself, with other people, within the world that I live in. So that being said, you have concepts like the moon, the sun, summer, winter, flexibility, solidity, calm, energetic, intuition, logic, things like that. Like it's a back and forth. We need both. Okay. So that's why I lead my channel as well as the series from a balanced perspective and understanding that it's okay to have both. I also have 2 degrees. I have a couple of businesses, and I'm also a homemaker. I'm pregnant with my first child. I'll be staying home with our children in their first 5 years of life. Like it's both. And I'm still having, like, hello YouTube. I also have a coaching business, Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching, link in the description below. So yeah, like both. And both, not either or. We don't do that here. Okay. So that being said, why am I a homemaker? Oh wait, before I go into that, with the both the duality of our energies, I also want to say I don't do it all as a homemaker. Like, some women will really try to do everything for their husbands, everything for their children, and I'm not signing up for that shit. Okay? I have my strengths, like I'm strong at cooking, and I enjoy cooking for my family, but I need help with cleaning. Like, yes, I may be stronger, but that ain't my strength either. Like, I need help. Okay? And then sometimes my husband will want to do things and I don't have the energy, whether that's sex or whether that's just like him just, I don't know, wanting something. And it's just like, I have my own stuff to do. Like, he may want to spend quality time and it's like, I got to go run these errands, so I don't sacrifice myself for the benefit of my family. And I think a lot of the homemaking population does. And I don't subscribe to that because, again, my boundaries are part of my masculine energy. And that's something that I respect within myself. So that would also be an example. But I would also say why I want to be a homemaker is for my values in family. So my purpose in life was to help Black America, better Black America. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I'm a writer. I also have a podcast with my husband. It's So Real Podcast. That link is in the description box below. So I had different avenues of trying to help Black America, right? But then I realized one of the best ways to help Black America is to invest into the Black family that I'm creating. And being that initial foundation for my children will help more than helping strangers in whatever point of life they are in, like being that initial foundation for generations that come from me is powerful. So I realized somewhere in my reconnection to my feminine energy that my Black family is another sense of purpose for me. So that being said, as a homemaker, I want to provide a space that is their wellness center, that is their sanctuary, right? Where we're focusing on our mind, body, and spirit, internally as well as with each other. So that means having peace within our house, whether that's mental or emotional, right? That means taking care of our bodies. So that would be, I guess, hygiene. That would also be sleep, just rest, play. And then also our spirits and, well, body, also food. Gotta have it nutritious and delicious, y'all, right? And then and spirit is just having the connection with each other, but also respecting our individual selves, right? So yeah, that's what makes me different as a Black homemaker on YouTube. And I've said this before, that I use the term homemaker because it is all encompassing. It's not just about my husband. It's not just about my children, which is why I don't use the terms housewife or stay at home mom. I'm providing a sanctuary for my family. It's because my entire family, me included, is important, and I want to invest in us. Okay. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Not trying to throw shade to other homemakers at all. Everybody has their audience. I'm just saying who I am to find mine. Because when I was looking for homemaker content, it was very hard to just try to figure out who I wanted to be when all I hear is Christian stuff and all I hear is solely feminine stuff. And it's like, that's not me. I'm very masculine dominant in my energy. I don't feel the need to reject my masculine energy because I see the benefits and the necessities of it, but I also enjoy embracing my feminine energy and seeing the benefits and necessities of that as well. So, and also, I'm someone who doesn't wear makeup like that. I keep it real. So again, seeing all these women done up and princessified and whatnot, it's just like, y'all, again, I understand you coming to work, but bruh, you ain't never had a chill day. I keep it real. Like sometimes you'll see me dressed up on here, and that's again when I dress up for myself or I'm going somewhere or something, and I'm just like, yeah, let me record, But on my day to day, which is probably why I have a less growth in my channel, because I don't do all the things that I could do, because people like attractive people. But listen, come here when you're ready to keep it real, because that's what I'm over here doing. Okay. But all right, let me know your thoughts and comments in the comments below. And who do you want to be as a homemaker? Who do you want to be as a Black homemaker? And is there anybody else who's like me on YouTube? You can't find everybody. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace and love.